ready to go as they get set to match up with Carson Wentz and the Philadelphia Eagles. Here's the former Sooner, Austin Seibert, to get this one started. And off we go from Cleveland.
There we go, Pac-Man. 120! Sunday! Quick! 657.
53 to Mike.
Hey! Wahoo!
Get that ball.
Wentz now on first down. He's got the hook up here to Deshaun Jackson. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. 12 yards is the pickup. Good for an Eagle first down.
81. Kill!
Wentz off the fake handoff to Howard. The connection here with Nelson Aguilar. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down. Wentz now on first down. But that's complete to Sanders. Call it a 3-yard gain, and it'll make it second down. That first down completion only netted him 3. Second and 7.
Hey, kill! Hey, Ford, don't kill!
53 is the Mike.
Bravo!
Let's see what you got.
Here,
53, Mike. You got it.
Again, it's Wentz. It's caught by Sanders. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. A 1-yard gain there following the 3-yard pickup on first down. Now Wentz. The Sanders has got it complete. And he'll get this only to about the 38 as they stop him a few yards shy of the line to gain.
Jet bomber.
They're going for it with the option right and nowhere to go. He's going to be stopped behind the line. He needed a couple, but he didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage. And this crowd loves it as their guys hold on the opening drive. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. First carry for Nick Chubb. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
57 Mike. 57 Mike. I don't think you got it.
They go with Chubb on 2nd down. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
Don't get nervous. Hurry!
57.
King!
Let's go right here now. Hey, check Mike 57. Mike 57. Good.
My God!
A first down throw for Mayfield. And he's got the hook up to Landry. And he's going to get this inside the 30. And the play goes for 19 yards. Gives him a new set of downs.
Check curls. 36.
Up.
25. Check 25.
Hey, exit. God.
Mayfield on first down. Buying time to his left. And that's off the mark, incomplete. Got out of the pocket, didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, Make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29.
57 to Mike. You can't block me.
Mayfield. This is caught. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a first down.
First and goal at the 1-yard line.
We're scoreless after 1. On to the 2nd from Cleveland. It's the Browns in control of the football as they go to work on a 1st and goal. They'll give it to Chubb, and he's in. Touchdown, Browns. Punching it in from a yard away. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. Solid job up front, really just a solid job all the way around to get that one in.
That was well executed, wasn't it? Well blocked, well run. End result, 6 points.
Touchdown.
Set to kick off.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to get a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that last series, and because they did so, that allows the coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar situation.
I was going to say maybe makes that offense feel good, but when you know you've got a defense making stands like that.
Yeah, that'll loosen up things a little bit, won't it? Maybe you'll play a little bit better the next time you have the ball.
And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 34-yard line.
First down, Eagles.
Reset.
On first down, Wentz. Caught by the tight end Ertz. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. A big pickup there for the Eagles' first down, 18 yards. Now it's the all-purpose back. This is Darren Sproles. And he'll be stopped after a gain of only a couple down to the 15-yard line.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean or also just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. It's a 2nd down run with Sanders. And able to surge forward for about 5 yards down to the 10.
Check 26. Who's off Parker? Sunday.
53. Mike.
I smell fear in that offense. I smell fear in that offense. Sunday.
No.
They'll try to run for it with Howard. And he's able to pick up the first before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4. It's a gain of 6 as they're able to convert, and now it's 1st and goal. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando.
53. Check 53.
They'll run with Sanders. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal. They'll try to run with Sanders. And he's in for an Eagles touchdown. A 3-yard touchdown run as his guys can now take the lead with the extra point.
I know we don't talk about it enough, but the intelligence level of the guys up front blocking, the offensive linemen, maybe the smartest guys in football overall. Add in a little bit of athleticism and a whole lot of toughness, you got a lot to deal with, don't you?
That's why the guys in the backfield get them really nice Christmas gifts, right?
If they're smart, they do.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. This is taken just shy of the 10 here. And a nice job there as he gets this one up just shy of the 35-yard line at the 34.
At their own 34-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started.
53, Mike 53. Let's go, D.
They start on the ground with Nick Chubb trying to run inside, but nothing there. And credit the tackle to Derek Barnett. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Mayfield hands it off to Chubb. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. It'll be a loss of 1, and that'll bring up a 3rd and 11 situation.
Let's get it. 20. Mike. Hurry. Run. Check. 53's Mike. Check. 53's Mike.
From the gun, Mayfield. And he's got his man. That's Landry. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop him with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Don't be scared of it. Pistol.
Check. Let's go. Hey, we got Mike, number 53.
Hey, Charlie.
Double dog. That's the way.
I got it.
On 1st and 10, Mayfield to the right side, and he's got Landry complete. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
In so many ways, throwing the hitch route is actually one of the safer things an offense can do. Get the ball out to the receiver as fast as possible, hope he's got man-to-man coverage, and hope that his athleticism wins on the perimeter.
180.
The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1.
Check.
Real.
54. Oh, you got deep? Watch the eye.
Hurry.
Right there. 54. Right there. 54, Mike. Check.
Hey, alert 33.
Come on, switch it. Shoot.
Mayfield now looking to throw on 1st down. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Jarvis Landry as the first half is winding down. And once again, the Browns are back in front. So they're able to capture the lead here just before halftime.
And not only that, they get the ball to start the second half.
That's right.
This is almost like basketball down the stretch, right, where you get the 2-for-1 situation where you try and get 2 shots to your opponent's 1. In this situation, they got the touchdown. They'll get another shot out to start the second half.
Could be a big turnaround. Following the touchdown, here's Seibert now to kick it off.
Let's go.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And we're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down.
44
To throw is Wentz. Sliding out of the pocket. And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
Lefty. No. Check 99. 61. Matchbox lights. Great 57. Sunday.
Shotgun now for Wentz. And he finds Howard complete. And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with fourth down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
Put him on the buses. Kill. Big dad. Come. Sunday. 44's Mike. Check.
The final shot before half for Wentz. Aguilar has it. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Browns are going to get the second half kickoff, and they've got this lead as well as we are back and underway. This one taken just inside the 10. And he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. The Cleveland offense ready to go. They have the lead now. They'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ballgame.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
2nd and 10 now from the 27. A run for Nick Chubb. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. 11 yards there, first down. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They run. Chubb. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on second down.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them.
Check the backer.
On the ground, it's Chubb. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
Well, they had that one sniffed out. Excellent run blitz. Stop that one for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred by anything else. Brandon, what were they thinking on defense there? They looked like they were playing for the pass. That was 3rd and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because they handed it to them. That was way too easy.
Just looked like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah, I'd say you ought to have a few men in the box there.
Stay at home.
Alert! Hey, echo.
Under 10. Joker. Kill. Hey, turn it out.
So that'll back them up 5.
Come on, fellas.
So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game.
49, guys. Mike, 49.
Point it right.
49. 49 to Mike. 49 to Mike. Switch up. Switch up.
Hurry, hurry!
They'll try to throw here. Mayfield. He's going to look deep now for Landry. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Mills. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
And now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Now Wentz. He'll rifle this one deep right. They've got his man complete. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Working from the gun, Wentz. He'll hit Jackson, complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
64, weak.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15, a gain of 3. Another run with Sanders. He takes us down to about the 12 for a gain of 3. From the gun on 3rd down, Wentz. Got a man open, it's Ertz. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Zach Ertz there to make the grab. And the Eagles have retaken the lead. Doug Peterson says, let's go for 2 here. Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. This fielded at the 2. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. Try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
Here we go.
Hurry! Hey, alert!
49, guys. Mike.
Hey, orbit!
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. And we're back now here in Cleveland. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the fourth quarter.
180!
49 to Mike. You better be afraid of me.
Hurry!
You better be afraid of me.
King!
49 to Mike. Watch 49. Here we go, D. Hey, it's just me and you. It's just me and you. Check.
Up! Go!
First down, Mayfield. It's caught by OBJ. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down, executed it to perfection. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 down at the 33. Now Chubb. And he'll get this down to about the 30, 31-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Real. 49.
From the 31, Mayfield. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Ronald Darby that time, the one who got a hand in and knocked it free.
When I watched that play, I thought about what my coaches had told me in the past. The biggest teaching point, get your head around. Locate the football so you can make a play on it while it's in the air. That's exactly what he did there. That was nice.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down.
Run.
March 49.
Hey, tighten down. There you go.
Watch the twitch. Watch the twitch. Switch.
Working out of the gun, Mayfield. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. And their inaugural sack of the game coming from an unlikely source.
You mean it wasn't a linebacker? It wasn't a defensive end?
It was somebody like you.
Oh, my goodness. Yeah, that's a surprise for the offense. That's not what they normally get when they think about pressure.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Run.
65. Rush in.
Pistol. Hey, Foxtrot. One touch.
Mayfield to throw for it on 4th. And this is caught. He hits Landry. A good play there as the Browns strike for 16 and a first down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Mayfield now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. Chubb. And he'll keep it moving down to the 15-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Throwing on 2nd and 3. Mayfield. And that's going to be caught for a Browns touchdown. Antonio Callaway there to make the grab as his guys have taken the lead here in the final 2 minutes.
Wow, I know it's a never-say-never situation, but to me, that looks like that's the one that's going to finish them off.
A score that puts them in front here late, but not. You got to rally your kick team, don't you, and say the last thing we need is a big return.
And what happens is guys get overeager, get out of their lane because they're so excited they want to make the last tackle. You mess up, could come back at you a long way.
And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been had he simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Slam.
Back to throw. Flush to his right. That's caught by Jackson. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 16 and an Eagle first down. He'll look to throw. It's caught by Sanders. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line.
Come on. Check pass. Check three.
On second down, it's Sanders. He's got a first down and then some inside the 40. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33.
Quickstone, travel. Hey, watch the ball. Undercrush. Shorty. Kill. Jack. 80 weapons.
Right back to Sanders on first down. The tackle made by the linebacker, Joe Schobert. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. Now Wentz. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's third down. That would have been a tough catch, but in this 2-minute drill, those are the ones you really hope your guys come up with.
Yeah, you don't want your guy to be able to take the out because it was a tough catch. You needed him to come up with that one because if he does, it alters the perspective of this 2-minute drill, doesn't it?
44 is the mic. Check. Watch the run.
Back to throw. Wentz. This is caught by Jackson. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 14. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds remaining.
Here we go. Alert three. Keep. Over here. Protein spell.
From the red zone now, Wentz looking end zone, but it's incomplete. He was trying to find Deshaun Jackson that time, but it'll be second down. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a second and 10.
Check 15. 44 is the mic. Check. X3. 218. Chop. Dudes. 46 down, man. 5-4. 44 is the mic. Watch the pass. Here we go. Here. Motion. Two jet. Motion, man. Put your hands on him. Get hands on him.
He's back to throw. Caught by the tight end, Ertz. The Eagles will take their third and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion, but I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was...
And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Down 4 late. Got to go for it here on fourth down. They'll look to throw. Well, that is going to seal this victory as time runs out. Well, we were on hand for a fun and entertaining game here, coming down really to that last play. Great job defensively to get the pick and seal it.
And we know that every play